Today I'm going to be showing you guys the 4-3-2-1 tactics that I've been using on the new patch. If you're tired of coming up against teams like this, you can get some foot coins through MMO EXP using the link down below. You can also use code JambooUK for 5% off. So, I'm going to be talking to you about my tactics for what is arguably the most overpowered formation in the game this FIFA, the 4-3-2-1. The options you get in this formation are absolutely ridiculous, but we'll talk about that in a little while. Guys, if you are new to the channel, please do consider hitting that sub button. A huge percentage of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed to me, and one day I really want to hit that 100,000 subscriber plaque. So, if you could get involved, help me out, that would be amazing. Let's try and hit 300 likes on the video, but for now, let's get into it. So for those of you that do watch my videos every day, you're probably going to be pretty sick of seeing my team, but we have a lot of new viewers as well, so I will just quickly, briefly show you it. You can see it here. A lot of French players actually dominating this team. I like the versatility I get with these players because I've got effectively 3 guys that can play as a centre mid, because Saka's one of them. You know, he can actually somewhat defend, so when I'm switching my formations up and stuff, I can play in a variety of different ways, and that is why this Saka card actually gets into my team. But we are here to look at the 4-3-2-1, arguably the most overpowered formation of FIFA 23. This is how I like to set it up. It may be a little bit different, you know, to other pros that you've seen use this formation, etc. We all have our own little bit of personal preference in there. I always like to play quite a high line and press my opponent. So the 72 on the depth works very well for me. Direct passing is basically a staple of every custom tactic now. You're not going to find many pro custom tactics that don't have the direct passing on. It's just the way it is. 65 on the width. You can actually try lowering that a little bit more. This formation is very narrow by trait, and if you want to just dominate the center of the pitch, you can actually try narrowing this down to like 55, and you're going to find yourself some crazy options through the middle. We do have the 7 players in the box, 2 on the corners and free kicks, and that is how I set mine up. As you can see, we've got Saka at that left centre mid position, and that is purely just for, you know, if I fancy shooting some Trivela shots. I've got my left footer on the left side and Zidane the right footer on the right side. The interesting thing about this setup is you can actually defend in a 4-4-2 if you prefer to do that, and you can only do that with the right instruction. Guys, just a quick one. If you want your FUT champions played by pro players to hit yourself the highest ranks, I've made my own new site. You can check it out in the description or in the pinned comment. I can play your games for you, get you the best ranks. You can enjoy your weekend. Happy days. Please do check it out. So, basically what you need is you need one of these forward players out of the 3 to be on comeback on defence. And then what you can also have is your middle centre mid on the cover centre, and effectively Mbappe is going to just drop back and play as like a right mid, if that makes sense. You need to make sure that you have your other sided centre mid on cover wing as well. So Saka will push out to like a left mid position. Pogba will stay in the middle. You've got Zidane there. You can have him on cover centre as well if you want. And then you've got Mbappe who's going to drop in as a right mid. And you're going to have your 2 strikers up front. So it's a very versatile setup. The thing that makes this setup tick, though, is the overlapping runs from the fullbacks. It is crucial that you put the run type on your fullbacks as overlap when using this formation if you want to get the most out of it. What makes this so good is you have all these options through the centre. You've essentially got 3 strikers as well, and then you're going to have the overlapping fullbacks, just meaning you have endless options in attack. So the idea with this setup is you're going to overrun your opponent. You're going to have so many attacking options that it's impossible for them to defend it, and you're going to have a lot of fun and score a lot of goals. So guys, this is the 4-3-2-1. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new, look at that subscribe button, consider it for a second, and then please press it. That'd be super appreciated. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.